Okay, so let's clear something up because the panic online right now about Etsy and AI is kind of backwards. Etsy is not banning shops with AI products. They're not. You can sell AI-made wall art and planners and sticker sheets right now, today on Etsy. But there's one thing that Etsy will delete your listing for in a heartbeat. But it's not the thing that everyone's afraid of. Here's what Etsy's own policy says. AI-assisted digital products are allowed. The policy does not ban AI, but it does regulate how you disclose it. Now, there's no rule anywhere that says you have to edit a file outside of the AI tool to make it count as your own work. So the thing that Etsy cares about is really, did a human direct this, and is a human disclosing it and standing behind it? So when you are coming up with the idea for a concept of what to make and writing the prompts for AI to generate it with and choosing which output you like from AI that you think is good enough to sell, and then maybe refining it with additional prompts, that is creative direction. You are directing the AI. As long as you are involved in that and you're honest about using AI, that's what matters. Now let's talk about the disclosure and the part that will keep you safe. This is what almost everyone messes up. Kind of goes two ways. The first way is they will hide that they used AI. They'll try to pretend that they are an artist and they did everything. The second way this could go is over disclosing. And this is where you are writing these like lengthy paragraphs, being very apologetic. You're almost talking the buyer right out of purchasing. We're putting way too much focus on the AI process versus the product and the purpose and the utility of what you're selling. And we don't want to go either of these directions. All you have to say would be something like, this design was created with AI-assisted design tools and refined by me, comma, the seller. That's it. You can put that on all of your listings where you are using AI. It names the tool category that it was AI. It shows that you, the human, was steering the direction, and then you move on, right? You move on to the purpose and the utility and the value of the product. And then you want to make sure to set up the shop attribution correctly. You are having the designed by label, not made by. Now, a little homework for you is before you list anything, of course, go and read Etsy's current seller handbook section on this yourself. And so their latest guidance is this: after carefully considering the complex issues surrounding AI generated content, we have decided to continue to allow sellers to use their original prompts in combination with AI tools to create artwork they sell on Etsy. Permitted examples of this might include a fantasy scene based on a seller's original prompt or inputs and produced by an AI generator, or a custom portrait of a buyer's pet generated using AI tools. Sellers must disclose within the description if the item is created with the use of AI. Now, they do prohibit the use of AI prompt bundles, so just keep that in mind. The bundles are used to create AI artwork, and they should not be sold separately from the final artwork. Now, I am noting that this statement in the handbook was posted almost 2 years ago. So if you are watching this video a year from now, I would always recommend going to the handbook and finding the latest information. That's where you'll find it. Right now, as of the time of this filming, you are allowed and you are safe as long as you disclose it and as long as you are providing direction through prompts. Disclosure makes what you're doing legal according to Etsy, but it won't do anything to get your products to sell. The shops that win with AI, they're thinking about their product mix as curated collections. Every listing serves a purpose, and every listing is high quality. That is what makes the human direction of this much more obvious, and it looks much more intentional. So really be picky about what products you put into your shop. It's too easy to create AI products. It's too easy to flood your shop with them. The people whose entire strategy is hide that I'm using AI, they are hugely at risk because detection is only getting better and then hiding doesn't work anymore. But the sellers who produce, obvious value, human directed value, something that is clearly designed with intention, the automatic detection that is going to be coming more and more, that does not threaten that person much at all. And their way of standing out wasn't making their AI look more secret and hidden. It was that they disclosed it and they created a product that was actually good. Etsy is not banning AI. They're just regulating disclosure. And that one sentence that I gave you today, that handles it completely. And the thing that makes these products sell is the human attention and curation and direction that you are bringing, which is also the thing that happens to keep you off of getting reported. So disclose things, direct the AI tools with intention, differentiate as much as possible, and then make sure you're creating your listings with strategy. Because there's more listings that are AI based, you have to make sure you're getting found by profitable customers. Most people, how they're setting up their SEO, especially if they're using ChatGPT for their SEO, it's going to be super product focused. I actually have a video on SEO. Go watch this one next, because that is the other half of really getting these products to sell. And if you want to see more AI videos on my channel, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Would love to hear if that interests you, and I'll see you all in the next one.